I didn't even grab a chair. Hey. Gotta grab a chair for myself. Oops. That's better. Okay. Hey, Susie99, Alicia, or Alishba202, Pris, Amira, how are you guys? So, as you can see, the title says free daily messages, and thanks for liking. Free daily messages, and if you have a personal question, you can donate. Donations are open right now. We just started, so donations are open as of right now. I will let you know when they close, okay? And so if you guys are not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Donations. Okay, yeah, actually the crap. The description of this video probably says different. But donations, it's $5.55 for one question, $7.77 for two questions, and $11.11 for three questions. And I also can do $11.11 for 20 minutes timed, and we'll just ask as many questions as you have, like unlimited questions you can ask, and within 20 minutes. And I'll try to get as many answered for you as I can. Those are fun. We time 20 minutes and do those. So, yeah, I should probably fix that because people are going to be wondering. Okay, I just got a Cash App. Let me check it really quick. Victor, I saw you sent 5. Just send me another 55 cents and we got it. We're good. I mean, I can let it go. I don't care about 55 cents. It's just that I don't want people to start getting like used to that, you know, to where they're like, okay, I'm just going to send her $5. Because the reason I do it like that is because PayPal actually takes money from me. So $5.55 makes it just about $5. Cash App though, it's $5. So I mean, I'll let it slide because that's pretty much the only reason I'm doing it that way anyway. If you use Cash App, you just have to send 5, but if you use PayPal, you have to do $5.55, okay? So just makes it easier for me. So who was the one who sent that donation? Was that Pris? Let me know. And then let me know your question, of course. Who was the one that sent that donation? I just got that donation again. So, is that Pris? Oh, I just got another one. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you, you guys. So let me know what your question is, and I'll go ahead and get started, okay? Thank you. We'll go ahead and get started with your question. Okay. And got another one in cash. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. So after Pris does her question, after we do Pris's question, just have yours ready, okay? You can even post it now. If it's too... Yeah, you can post it now. You can post it now, or you can wait right up until when it's your turn, like if you're paying attention and following, like, and you can see like I'm finished with that one and just post it. Thank you, you guys. Thanks. Okay, so Pris, what is your question, love? What is your question, Pris? What is my message from my guardian angel? Okay, perfect. Pris wants to know any messages from her guardian angel today, May 15th, 2022. We want to know what is going on with Pris. We want to know what her angel guides are telling her. Trying to protect her from and keep her safe and guarded, that she can enjoy life to the fullest. What do we need to know from them? What do we need to know from her guides today? What do we need to know from her guides today? For Pris, what do we need to know from Pris's guides today for her? How you guys doing? Ooh! That was exaggerative. From Pris's guides today, we want to know what they have to say to her. Anything specific for Pris here? What do we need to know? Look at these cards. I won't. Hi, Mary. Hey, Mary. Okay, so Pris, let's get yours going here. Pris. Okay, first of all, we do see something about the past. You're thinking a lot about the past. There's a specific person that is on your mind about the past. And this is kind of a thing that keeps going on and on and on. It just is like something that you're really feeling down, you know, on yourself about. Like maybe this is a relationship that didn't work, or it's something where it could have even been like a family member that moved away, or like just anything, a friend that moved away, or something where this person's no longer like around in your life in the same way that they were before, and you're thinking about that a lot. So the guides here, your guardian angel, is trying to tell you that, look, hey Jenna, oh shit, I haven't seen you forever. So your guides are trying to tell you, I think it has something to do with, first of all, you basically letting go of some cycle that you have that's very destructive to you. That's very destructive to you, yourself, and your personal life and your well-being. So it's like something where you're down on yourself to the point where it's not helpful to you anymore. It's almost debilitating and limiting to you. And the guides are here saying, look, this is a cycle that needs to be broken, and it can be broken. But how do we do that is basically the idea here that I'd like to know. The Ace of Pentacles says that there's a lot of opportunity around you, so that's cool. It's not like you're like without opportunity to kind of carve your way out of the situation. It's a tough thing. It's a struggle here with these types of things, but it looks like here there is some work or some kind of stability that you can, you know, take advantage of that's around you at this time. So it seems like the guides are basically saying, look, you're down on yourself, and you don't need to be. Like, this is a past thing or something that happened in the past, where you don't need to carry it into the present anymore, you know. And it would be better for you if you didn't, and you obviously probably know that, but it's something that you're holding on to and not able to let go of. You see this person here, you're thinking about the past decisions and everything like that, and you know, just past experiences. And then you have here somebody who is supportive to you, maybe somebody older than you too. Out, Timber. Out, Timber. Sorry, baby. Chill. Sorry, baby. Sorry, a dog was gonna come in, and my other dog's here, so he can't because my dog is not very nice to other dogs. So yeah, we see this person in the past offering you some kind of cup here. This cup here, it's like support or connection, or you know, just being there for you in some way, or just being around a lot, and that helped you in some way. So now this is a cycle that is continuing to where you're just feeling down on yourself, you know, and you're letting it get to you. You're feeling like you're the problem, and that's not what they want. They don't want you to think that. He's good. He actually just recently bit a dog, so now the vet says that he good. Your boyfriend is supportive. Nice. So this isn't someone from the past then for you, is what you're saying, right? Or you're saying that person replaces this person from the past. I don't know. You know, you obviously know your life better than I do, but for me, how it's coming out is that, you know, you're thinking about this and it's kind of getting to you in a way that's, you know, only hurting you, and you need to kind of like break that cycle here. So let's see what opportunities you do have to, you know, kind of help you along in finding this Ace of Pentacles and where all these opportunities are at for you, and how this has to do with you breaking free of this, you know, negative self-talk. Okay. No, I didn't get a new dog. It's just that the vet now says that he has the taste of blood, and he's like got a prey drive, so like he's gonna bite anything that comes close, so I just can't let him around other dogs. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles for Pris. Tell me what Ace of Pentacles is going to help. How is Ace of Pentacles going to help her with this? And what do we need to know? What do her angels want her to know and think about and realize and understand about this situation? Okay, cool. Well, it looks like there is new love coming in for you. You had mentioned you have a boyfriend that's very supportive. This could actually be noting that too, you know, because that looks like that's what that is, like somebody who's supportive. And but overall, even on top of that, you know, somebody offering their cup, their affection, their, you know, their love and everything, their support. But this here even looks better because Ten of Cups is like overall happiness. You can't really do much better than the Ten of Cups. So it looks like you're in a very happy situation as of right now. Or this is what's coming, you know. But you had, the only reason I say right now is because you had mentioned that you had a boyfriend that's very supportive. So, you know, oftentimes we look at Knight of Cups as love. So that could be what that is. It's saying, but this person came into your life. How is this adding to the opportunities in your life? Well, overall, it's adding to the stability and security in your life for sure. It's kind of like this other person that you were thinking of no longer makes you feel bad, or, you know, really has much power over you anymore, because even though it's your own negative talk to yourself, but it seems like that's an opportunity that you've, you know, been able to harness. Here is this new supportive person, and it brings you a lot of happiness. So anything else here that she needs to know? Okay. Yep, someone else coming in for stability. It could be a job. It could be just any kind of stability, like a place to live, or just an easier, you know, everyday practical life. I mean, this, it's like the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's, you know, somebody coming in and bringing you, even though the ace kind of looks like it's this hand giving you this, it's not exactly that way. It's more like you have to, you know, use that to your advantage and find the stability, but it looks like it's found you, really. I mean, here, this is awesome. So somebody's coming in. It could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, person coming in to bring you some kind of news about a job or some kind of opportunity here. So I feel like, you know, that's around the corner here. And the 10 of Cups here, I feel like you can't really, you know, go wrong with this. It's a great reading. It's a wonderful reading. You should be good. You should be okay. And yeah, I think your guides are just basically telling you, hon, you know, try to break that cycle and not allow yourself to just fixate on the negative, you know what I mean? And allow yourself to find opportunities in your other relationships. Okay? So thank you. Cool. There's opportunities all around you. So, okay, Amira or Amira, what is it? Is it Amira or Amira? I feel like it's Amira, but I keep saying Amira. So let me know what it is, because I want to definitely be able to call you by your actual name. And if you're ready, go ahead and post your question, okay? Hi, Karina. Chris, that was actually a donation. So then we do have Amira or Amira, and thank you, Jenna. And then... Hi, Kevin. Hi, Pisces. Okay. Really? That's so funny. Yeah, well, I've definitely missed you. Jenna, I've definitely missed you. Like, it's been dead without you. No, it hasn't been dead, but it's, you know, it's so much better with you around. Everyone loves you so much. And, like, you know, especially me, no. But it's so funny because you just added so much, like, positivity to the entire stream. Amira or Amira, I know you have a life. Okay, until she gets here, we're going to go ahead and do some free daily messages for some people. Let me know if you guys do donate. Oh, Amira, okay. Okay. Yeah, there is, you can get a free daily message. Okay, got you, Amira, I'll wait. You could do a free daily message. There you go. Thanks, Jenna. There you go. That's all the information right there. Is Anthony M going to respond to my email? He's an inmate pen pal. I've never done this before, so it's new for me. I was just curious. I've never spoken to him before. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so tell me about Anthony M for Amira. Or is it Amira, Amira? Or it doesn't matter? Or as long as you don't mind, then we're good. But if it's annoying to you, then please let me know, because I'm clueless. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Okay, let's see about this person, this inmate pen pal. Are they going to, Anthony, is he going to respond to your email? What do we need to know about this person and this connection that you guys are sharing here through writing each other? What do we need to know here? It looks like something quickly is coming forth and happening that you can't really put a stop to. It kind of seems weird to me because it's, okay, so I feel like this is going to be a commitment for you. Not necessarily romantic, but it's almost like this person, I do feel like they'll respond to you. And it's like this person is almost relying on you, and it's happening so fast that I feel obligation. I feel like you're going to feel like you have to be there for this person. Like, just be careful if they start asking you for money and everything. I don't know if they can do that or what kind of thing how you're doing that, but, like, and if they have, like, rules and stuff of what you can talk about, I don't know. But, you know, when I think of commitment and obligation and things like that, I just think, you know, I did see the Seven of Swords in there, too, so it almost makes me feel like this person's a bit sneaky. Like, that's why I just say, you know, they're an inmate. Like, if they start asking you to send them money, then just, you know, That's all I can think of with this. But I mean, it seems like there's some kind of commitment that you're going to be having here, and it happens so fast that you don't realize that that's what you're doing, is kind of agreeing. But then later on, you know, they kind of keep you there somehow, maybe by guilt or some other way. But it seems like there's a commitment that happens out of the blue, like so fast, and you just don't even know how you know, got into this agreement with this person. The devil. Okay. So it seems to me like there's some triggers. Like I have Taurus, Capricorn. If you know what their zodiac sign is or ever find out, Taurus, Capricorn is what's coming up here for me. So quickly this is coming in and happening. And it's commitment. It's something where there's an agreement, you know, of you guys like being whatever it is, friends, you know, pen pals. But it's almost like the devil here keeps trying to trigger you emotionally. And I feel like this is something, again, that you feel chained to. See, you feel chained to the devil here. You feel like you're stuck and you can't get out of it. And no matter how hard you try, it's like you're chained, you know? So, how interesting. Okay. How interesting. Anything else we need to know for this? I do feel like he'll respond, and I feel like this is going to end up being a long-term friendship connection, if anything. Or pen pal connection, you know? But it's like there's this obligation, or there's a lot riding on this. And I don't know how they do that, but they end up being able to get you to feel obligated. Or like you have this commitment. Maybe it doesn't feel like, something that's a burden to you. Maybe you don't mind, you know, committing to this person as their pen pal. Like I said, though, just be careful if they start trying to ask you for, you know, things and stuff like that. It could be something you don't want to be involved in. But then again, maybe you don't mind. The devil here, though, kind of makes me feel like you're being emotionally triggered by things. Maybe this person reminds you of somebody from your past, or just the story that they tell you about themselves makes you feel a certain way that's kind of like a negative. It's negative for you to indulge in that kind of like atmosphere. And it's like they're trying to make it that way, you know? So I just feel like manipulation a little bit. What else do we need to know here about Anthony M for her? Ten of Pentacles. See, yeah. Okay. Remember what I said about money. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, beginning stages of a project, and take responsibility here. It really is on you to, like, watch yourself with this. Ace of Swords, speak up. Do not be afraid to say what's on your mind. Do not be afraid to be real with yourself. Do not be afraid to say no. Things like that, you know, politely, but no, you know. And if they start to kind of like try to make you feel bad or something, it's like just cut that tie off completely. But the thing is here too, it's saying like you do have responsibility for that. Like you have to understand that this is on you. Like if you start to feel any type of way, it's not really on them. Like you can't say like they tricked me. It's like you knew that that's what they, you know, you felt wrong about it, but you kept doing it. It's like just make sure you're aware of what you're doing and don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say what's on your mind or speak your truth. Like who cares what this person thinks? It's a pen pal. You know what I mean? If you're feeling uncomfortable in any type of way, make sure you cut off that connection completely and just move on with your life, you know? Don't let this person like get involved in your life that much to where it affects you, because it could happen. The devil there looks like, you know, you're chained to him, and that's just all bad. So okay, that's what I'm saying though with the Knight of Swords. It's happening so fast, and you're just like, you didn't even see it coming. You didn't even know how it all went down, but now there's nothing you can do to, like, you know what I mean? Like it just happened. And you're like, whoa, okay, I guess that's the situation I'm in now. Like, it's not something that you're like, okay, I can see this gradually. It's just like, boom, overnight. That's why I'm just like, be careful, because I feel like you're going to be in that situation, but just what you do with it is up to you, you know, unless you just cut it off now. But if you continue, you probably will feel obligated at some point. That's kind of the idea here with this. Okay. Oh, hey, Mary. Okay, so if you have a personal question, you can donate. It's $5.55 for one question, $7.77 for two, and $11.11 for three. We can also do $11.11 for a 20-minute timed reading where I put a timer on, and 20 minutes, you can ask as many questions as you have, as you'd like to ask, and we'll try to get all of them answered, okay? Those are pretty fun. So those are your options there. But if you'd like a free daily message, I can go ahead and do that as well for free, okay? Donations are open right now. I will let you guys know when they close and when we are about to end, okay? So, all right. Let's see. We're going to start with... Yeah. Oh, daily message, you mean? Oh, wait. If you have another question, yeah, you'd have to donate. But if you wanted a daily free message, then yeah, I can go ahead and do that for you. Is that what you're talking about? Or is that what you mean? Amira? Or Amira? God, that's bugging me. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. Okay, so I'll do daily messages for you guys, Mary and Amira. Okay. Mary. What? That's crazy. That's crazy, Jenna. Dude, I knew you'd do it though. But that was quick. Jesus. That's awesome. Girl, you going places. You are going places, for real. That's so cool, Jenna. You deserve that. That's awesome. Well, no wonder you've been away, you know? Makes sense. You've been getting shit done. Okay, so, Mary, I'll do that for you first then. Super quick. Okay, Mary, we're going to look at your daily message here. Damn, yeah, that's cool, Jenna. I'm so happy for you. That's so awesome. And how old are you now? Like 23 or something? Like, Jesus. Girl. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm going to switch decks really quick because these two are kind of played out for me right now. Hi, Azalea. Jenna's here. Can you believe it? Nice. Okay. Mary's free daily message here. We're using the cat tarot for this. Mary's free daily message, please. Mary's free daily message, please. Anything for her that she needs to be aware of. Mary. What do we need to know about Mary today? What's her free daily message? Oh, I just got that CashApp notification. Thank you, whoever that was. I think it was Amira. But whoever it was, thank you. Okay, got you. Oh, Azalea. Oh, it was Azalea. Okay. I mean, it was Azalea, not Amira. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Azalea. I'll get right to that when I'm finished with this one, okay? Okay. Mary. Tell us what we need to know for Mary, please. Okay. That's interesting right here, because it's like the last reading, but this is a whole different deck. It's not exactly like the last reading, but it's, you know, the two first cards are the same in opposite order. So, okay, Taurus person, 9 of Cups, all right. I feel like you get to a point where you become super on your shit and responsible. You have an obligation, a responsibility, and a commitment. And 10 of Pentacles, I mean, you can't do much better than that. Like, stability's there, you have money, and you have your shit together. King of Pentacles, it's like that's what you're all about. But I feel like it kind of starts to become, you know, there's a point in time when it's almost like midheaven in Leo. Like, it's, you start to become greedy. You start to become, like, your attitude is overbearing. You just become a tyrant, but in like a bad way, you know? You become like, well, that's a bad thing, really. You become like to the point where everything is lost. You know, the Tower's here. It's like you lose everything because of this. Let me explain. We have the Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, you're on your shit. You have everything together. You know, things are starting to fall into place, and you're really starting to enjoy the position you're in. And, you know, it's a commitment. It's an obligation. It's a responsibility. And you have this position you're in, and you make a lot of money, or there's a lot of stability. Like, this is all working out. And King of Pentacles, like, your mind's in the right place for this position. But the thing is, the Tower comes in because I'm thinking, because the 9 of Cups here, it's, you know, you start to become greedy. You start to want more than you deserve, or you start to want it all for yourself. And that's where everything goes to shit, you know? So watch your greed and watch what you feel entitled to, you know? Try to make sure that you, no, this is for Mary. Try to make sure that, and this could, you know, play out in a lot of different ways. You know, if there's no position exactly, it could just be a point in your life where you're feeling, you know, like you have a lot of things that you need. Like, you feel comfortable and you have the things that you need. And, you know, so the 10 of Pentacles could just be security too. It doesn't have to be like a boatload of money, but it could just mean that basically like you feel secure and successful and happy with that and comfortable. But you're going to lose all of it because basically you're here wanting more than you deserve, or there's just something where you're getting greedy about this, you know? And I feel like you lose everything because of that, in the name of wanting whatever it is that you want, and you're just going to fuck it all up, you know? Sorry about that. So watch that, you know, be appreciative, be grateful. You're in this position for a reason, so I feel like it's a good position for you, but when you overdo it like that, it fucks everything up, and you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose everything. And it's 10 of Pentacles. So that's pretty fucking good. Like, you don't want to lose that. You know, what's next after the 10 of Pentacles? Like, you know, the Tower, though, means everything will be lost. Everything's going to go to shit. And you're going to see it all around you in every aspect of your life. You're going to have to make changes. So, okay. Okay. And, nice, Jenna. 1 year. Woo woo. That's cool. Yeah, we are good. Thanks for asking. Or thanks for saying that. So Azalea. I'm going to go ahead and do Azalea's, Amira, just because it's a donation reading, okay? So I'm going to do hers first because that's kind of, you know, the thing about donations is you get to go first and you don't have to wait. So I was already started with that free reading. That's why I had to finish that one first. But I will do your free daily reading right after, okay? Right after Azalea's, okay? What do I need to do? What do I need to know about my connection with David Scorpio? Okay. What does Azalea need to know about her connection with David? He is a Scorpio. Damn Scorpios. Okay. Seven of Wands. Okay, there's a bit of defensiveness. There's somebody pushing someone away, and it could be unnecessary. Like, it could be for no good reason, you know? It's kind of exaggerated. Like, this person might have issues. Well, it's a Scorpio, you know? They don't just trust anyone. It's difficult to get close to a Scorpio. It's like you're in the club or you're not, you know what I mean? And it takes a while to really get in that club if you ever do. So know, they're a bit distant. It's hard to get close to them. They could be a bit defensive, and you're like, why are you being defensive? Like, it just seems weird. You're like, I'm not trying to offend you or be rude. Like, I don't get why you're offended by that, you know? Like, they could be kind of touchy, you know? Kind of trying to push you away or make distance. You don't really understand why it's so hard to get close to them. Anything else here? Or maybe it's just, you know, trying to let you know, like, hey, it's going to be hard to get close to them, you know? Like, just get ready for that. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be kind of frustrating. Anything else we need to know about this Scorpio person for Azalea? King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. This person has their shit together and they're motivated as fuck. I feel like this person has their shit together. They could even bring you some opportunities, like in regards to like work or some kind of thing where you're making money, or there's security there, or they're providing security to you. Like, this is a stable connection. It's a stable person, I feel like. Yeah, there's strength. Okay, this could be long-term. This could be something long-term. I also have Leo energy here with the strength card. It just seems like this person is very put together. Like, they're not messy or chaotic in any way. Like, it's, I don't want to say in any way, but you know, it's, what it's showing here is that this person has their shit together and that they're pretty stable. And they're willing to offer you some stability as well. It's like this person doesn't fuck around. They want a serious connection. They don't want anything that's going to be short term. Like, they're going to like, so if they're involved with you, obviously they feel like you are worth that, which is cool. Like, this is a serious person. Very serious about loyalty. You know, don't fuck them over. And just be honest, like, with them. Strength. This person has a lot of personal endurance, you know, a lot of strength inside, like to keep pushing and keep having to rebuild themselves. That's what Scorpios have to do. They have to rebuild themselves constantly throughout their life. And it's just, you know, they will up and leave a motherfucker. They don't, you know, for the sake of them having to evolve. Like, they'll do that. So this person seems stable. Seems like they have their shit together. Not too chaotic. I feel like all you really need to know is that, you know, they're serious about this and they have their shit in line and they're willing to help you get your shit in line, or they're willing to offer some stability to your life to where you can, you know, maybe be able to do that if you haven't done that yet. And it just adds, you know, some relief from any chaos that you've had, because this isn't that. This is not chaos. This is super responsible. Well, not necessarily responsible, just super stable and steady, you know? Like, they have a routine and they have their shit together. That's all I keep trying to say in my mind. It's like, shit together, shit together, shit together. You know what I mean? Like, that Nine of Pentacles, it's like, and they can also nurture others, so that's where you come in. You know, they're willing to offer that to somebody else. They want someone in their life, you know? But only if they're serious. So just remember that. They're pretty good judge of character, though. Like, I don't want to say they're, like, fucking supermen, but it's like, if they'll be able to pick up on the vibe if you're not, like, going to be serious about them. And if you're kind of, like, scandalous or, like, you sleep around or something, like, they can tell if you're serious or not, you know? And so if you're in their life still, I'm going to go ahead and say that they're feeling like you're worth all of that, which is awesome. Pretty cool. So just, you know, unless you're not ready for that, then like, don't waste their relationship, but seeing each other for a month now. Okay. Okay. Cool. Looks good. Thanks, Azalea. Is it? Oh no. Is it still? Buzz. Buzz. Yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. Right on. Okay, so we're going to do Amira really quick. Or Amira. I still don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Which one it is. Clearly you don't mind, though. Because you haven't told me yet. So, okay, let's see. Daily message for you. Amira, daily message for you. Okay, first of all, we do have the 9 of Swords. So it seems like you're feeling down on yourself about something here. 9 of Swords, you're just feeling bad and blaming yourself for something. Or maybe this is what's going to happen soon enough in the next week. Just keep your eye out for the next week or so and the next couple weeks and see if this resonates, if it doesn't now, with the past or the current. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Reunion. You're feeling bad about something, like, you're feeling bad about yourself about something, but this person comes back into your life. And so maybe there's, you know, the ability to reconcile or, yep, look at that, Justice. You know what that means? That's Libra, first of all. It doesn't have to be a Libra, but, I mean, I'm just saying if it is, then obviously apply it. If it's not, though, what we're talking here about is basically trying to make peace, you know, trying to reconcile and trying to, you know, find that balance again, because it's not really a balanced energy when you're hateful towards the person. Or there's all this, like, resentment and hurt and bitterness. Like, it's not balanced. So that's what the Justice card's there for, is saying you guys are going to try to find, you know, some kind of truce or get some closure and just, you know, close that door so that you can open other doors and have new relationships and opportunities in your life. And this one won't be holding you back as much. Okay, so Justice, some person coming back into your life that you are reconciling with, or at least making peace with about something, okay? 10 of Cups, yeah, nice. So it's happiness. I feel like at one point you guys really did have a lot of happiness too. Like with this person, it was a very happy connection. And now that it's not what it was, it's just devastating. And so this person comes back around, or you see them, however it is that you guys reconnect. And Justice is here saying this is the goal and the idea is for you guys to reconcile. It's, you know, not necessarily be together, but it's, you know, like make peace with the situation, you know. And it won't affect you anymore. And then the 10 of Cups. So it's like, yeah, beautiful. Nice. 2 of Swords. Okay. Anything else here with the 2 of Swords? There's something that needs to be said that isn't being said. Strength. 2 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're making a decision here either to or not to say something. I feel like you can't really say something. Like the 2 of Swords is here saying like you're having a hard time expressing something verbally, which could be because you feel like you don't have a place there to say it because that person's very, like their energy makes you feel like intimidated, or because they're literally like not allowing you to speak for some reason. 10 of Cups is here, so it makes me feel like this is something that's happiness. Like it's not something that's like a negative thing for you. Although why you can't say what's on your mind kind of makes me wonder, you know, what's up with that. But there could be many reasons for that. Either way, you're finding the strength though here. I feel like you're finding the strength to finally say something. 2 of Wands. You're making a deliberate decision to do something, and what that is speaking something, even though you feel like you can't or you haven't been able to for a long time because you guys haven't been cool. But now the Strength card is here, and this is Leo as well. Leo and Libra is what I'm getting here for the signs. But, yeah, 2 of Wands here, you're making that deliberate decision to speak up and actually say something that you've never been able to say. That 2 of Swords here could just be because you weren't able to say it because you guys weren't communicating, okay? So now you're able to say something that's been on your mind for a long time, and 10 of Cups there. Seems like you guys are going to be okay and good, and it will be better that way. Awesome. So, you know, whoever this is about, just try to think of all your relationships. You know, it's better to have a balanced and, you know, cordial relationship with everybody, you know, instead of like having that hatefulness toward that person or that hurt still there. You know, it's going to be better for your energy in general to just have all that shit to just be reconciled, you know? Okay. Okay, did anyone here want a free daily message or have a personal question? Amira, did we do your other question already? I feel like we didn't. Yeah, that one was for you right now. Amira. Amira. Okay. Yeah, so rewind a little bit if you have to hear it again. I should be more clear, huh? Like, this is for... Okay. All right. Is there anybody I missed? Let me know if I missed you at all. Thanks for liking this video too, you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. I love new people joining. Have you guys here. So, let's see here. We're gonna open up the raffle in a couple, like, not the next live stream, but a couple from now, a few from now. And of course, I'll let you know when we do open the raffle. What we'll do is have people, every time that somebody donates, they'll get a double entry into the raffle. So it's like, if you get a free reading, you can get your name entered. But if you donate, hi Jilly, Jilly's Jewels. If you, donate, then you'll be able to enter your name into the raffle twice, okay? Yeah, no problem, Amira, of course. Amira. I don't know what it is. So yeah, Jilly's Jewels. I'm taking donations for personal questions. If you do want a free daily message, I can do that as well. But if you have a personal question that you wanted to ask, it's $5.55 for one question, $7.77 for two, and $11.11 for three. And then another thing we can do with $11.11 is a 20-minute timed reading where you get to ask as many questions as you have within 20 minutes. And we'll try to get all those answered for you as much as we can, okay? So let me know. It's unlimited questions for that one, okay? And if you want a free daily message, let me know as well. Just kind of clarify there in the comments what you'd like to do, and I'll get started. Okay. Either way, thanks for stopping in. Okay. Free daily message. Okay, no worries. Cool. Yes, I do have Cash App. Can you see up in the comments a little bit further? It's not in the description, is it? Okay, and I can't type because I'm on my phone. I can't type on this live stream, but it's jkatrina828, if you can remember that. Also, if you want to see up a little further in the chat, Jenna posted a few of the options that you have. I also have Venmo and stuff like that, so... Okay, right on, thanks. Sorry about that. I kind of just jumped on here and I was like... I didn't really think about it, like, much, you know? And then I realized, like, oh yeah, the description's probably not accurate right now. But it hasn't been a problem for this stream, so that's cool. And thanks to you guys, to everybody who donated. I really appreciate it, you guys. I really love reading for you, and I love that you guys love it too. We're going to open up the raffle soon. I'm so excited for that. Oh, what baby? Oops. Okay. So go ahead and post your question, love. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. So let's do your reading, okay? Go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready, and we'll get started, okay? I think I'm going to close out soon. Gotta go and do something at dark. Oh, I probably cannot edit this from here, huh? Okay. Go ahead and post your question. I lost my other half suddenly in 2020. I'm still able to communicate with him at times, but I miss him so much. Where am I headed? I'm so sorry to hear that. Where are you headed, as in what's the next step for you? What direction you want to go in life and things like that? Like you're just feeling a bit lost, you mean? Thanks for coming to me with this question and trusting my work to be able to answer it for you. This is serious, okay. I mean, they're all serious questions, but it's, you know, it's a bit more serious than most. So let's see. Jennifer. It's heavy, I'm sorry, feeling a bit lost, yes. No worries, no worries at all like that. I just, you know, I don't know, I guess I'm just making note of it out loud. It's more serious that I get that, you know. Okay. So, yeah. What do we need to know for her? Please give us any kind of advice that she needs now that's helpful to her. And her continuing her life without her other half, how sad. But what do we need to do to find the strength and the purpose and the will again? What do we need to do to find that ambition and that motivation to live and to strive and to thrive and to go and experience life? Even though these changes have to be made, all these changes have to be made, and adjustments, and it's uncomfortable, and it's scary, and, you know, we don't know what to do sometimes, and where is the clarity? Where is the shining light of hope? Can we give her some kind of direction here? Okay, interesting. It says you're gonna find love again. That may not be what you want to hear right now, but I also feel like after just saying that, I feel like even that person that you lost would want that, you know? And that's the thing here. I see Gemini, Aquarius energy coming out here. Just letting you know, it may not be a Gemini or an Aquarius, but it's here. So just letting you know that. Maybe the future person could be. But it says basically there's hope. There's been a lot of disappointment in your love life. And I feel like it's still saying, but there's still hope for that love that isn't disappointing. You know, and that's what this person would want for you as well, I feel like. Like, that's, the star here is like this, you know, have faith, have hope. Like, optimistic, or be optimistic about your love life, right? Stay optimistic about your love life. You know, and positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, right? The Romance Angels Oracle, that's, you know. So the star is very important. It's very much, you know, there's positive energy, if you put positive energy into this even more, but there's already positive energy surrounding this whole idea that you will find love again that is fulfilling, you know, and it won't be disappointing. Another thing, though, that I want to say, not that it's your fault that, you know, you lost this person or anything. It's not like you did something to make them, you know, to make that happen. Life just happens, and there's nothing we can really do about it. But, you know, sometimes. But with this Five of Cups here, I feel like it's kind of saying that there is something that could change, that can change, so that you don't end up feeling disappointed over and over. Like, it's, you know, you're crying over spilt milk here. No offense. Not to say, like, this isn't a totally serious thing where it's like, take as long as you need to grieve. I'm not even saying anything like that, like in your process of grieving. Nothing like that. I just mean, like, in love in general, you know, crying over spilt milk, like something that's happened already. Like, it's not even about, I don't think, about you losing this person. It's something else that's disappointing. It's something, maybe it's just because things don't last, or you feel like you can never find that person that you can be with, or now that you felt like you found that person, then you lost them. And it's like this whole thing where you're just like, am I ever gonna, like, have that? Like, is that there for me, or do I just not get that? I'm just not a person who gets something like that in this world. I mean, what is it, you know? So I feel like it's kind of something saying, like, look, it's happened already, and you're fixated on it, you know? You're fixated on whatever was disappointing. And you don't even see these two cups standing here in the background because you're so focused on these ones that are already knocked down. Like, in this present moment, you're focused on the past and what was disappointing instead of the future, and what you can turn around and see these new opportunities here, and you can take those and you can do the same thing you've been doing, and you can get the same result, and you could be very disappointed. Or you can do something completely different, and, you know, you got this bridge back here you can cross over, and then you got this little castle here. You've never been there before because it's uncharted territory that you've never explored, and that's where the opportunity lies. So there's something where you haven't even realized all that there still is for you, all that there still is for you to experience in life, you know, relationship-wise and just within yourself and your life. There's these two new opportunities, and they're still there waiting for you to just take on to, you know, take hold and go for it. So that's awesome. It's pretty much saying have hope, you know, don't give up. That's what the star is there for too. It's saying do not give up. Yeah, I bet. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm happy that this is, you know, at least kind of saying, like, it's reassuring, right? It's like there is still that experience out there, and that person out there, and that, you know, you could still live that life and have that for yourself. So, or for the both of you. So, yeah, there's things, though, that you need to realize there's opportunities there, and kind of try to let go of the disappointment because it's not going anywhere. You know, it was disappointing then, it's going to be disappointing always, and it's a disappointment, you know? So I mean, the sooner you distance yourself from that, not that you have to distance yourself from the person that you lost. I'm not saying anything like that at all. It's not like get over it or something, because that's just bad advice, you know? But and it's not even really possible. So but I feel like, you know, it's more saying like go towards what's, you know, there still, and what you like, move forward, you know, into places that you have not experienced or explored yet, because there's stuff there waiting for you. So that's cool. All right, anything else here? Wait, Buzz. Anything else here for her? Buzz! I'm sorry about that. Things could be much worse, and I'm grateful for everything, even the hard stuff. Thanks for listening and helping. No problem, no worries at all. At all. You're going through it right now. So we do have you making a deliberate decision here. Awesome, good, 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 good. That means, like, you know, it's in your control. Sometimes when we feel lost, we feel like it's out of our control, you know? Like most things in life, especially death, you know? Then you start to feel like, okay, shit really is not in my control now. Like, I have no fucking control over anything. Like, this is scary. You know what I mean? Like, anyone you get close to, you're just, like, kind of questioning, like, should I even, because they're gonna die, or, you know? So, hopefully it's not the case for you, but it can happen. So, but I feel like here with this deliberate decision you're making, you know, he's got the world in his hands, right? And then he's got the world that he's living in. So, I mean, he feels pretty in control of this situation. And that's why it's a deliberate decision. He is looking out and he's like, I'm going to do this. I'm deciding to make this choice myself. The issue, though, is that there's the devil here. So, you know, feeling chained to the devil character, like they're feeling chained to him. It's like something you can't just, you know, forget about. It's like something that has hold on you. It's a temptation. It's an urge. It's something that's trying to pull you in and consume you. So be aware of that and try to figure out what that is. Let's kind of get a little more information, because I can't just leave you with that. We've got a decision that you're making here, and the devil here associated. So the devil could also mean Capricorn too. So it could be a Capricorn person involved in your life regarding a decision you're having to make, or that you're deciding to make. Put a lot of thought into this, or a lot of contemplation, maybe a lot of indecision, but now you're sure. Now you're going to do it, and you're sure of that. Okay, it could be involving a friend or some friends. You get together with some friends, or it'd be a good idea to go towards friends, people that actually have good energy for you and want to see you do well. Like the Three of Cups is not drinking buddies. It kind of looks like drinking buddies, but really it's good energy. It's good trustworthy, caring, genuine energy, you know, towards you. So people you can really open up to, and I feel like this little gathering here is going to end up leading you towards a place where you realize you have to kind of go off on your own. You see how he's going off on his own into the mountains there? It's because there's this cup missing. And cups represent feelings and emotions, and one's missing here. So inside, this person feels a bit lost. You know, that's what that is they're feeling lost. And they don't know how to find that happiness or how to feel whole. A lot of times what we do, and that's probably why the devil's here. That's probably why the devil's here. Because whatever this deliberate decision you decide to make is, the cards that flew out, I'm a sloppy shuffler, so I drop a lot of cards. So don't feel like you're going to miss anything, like any of the message, because it'll come out in some other way, or even sometimes if I pick them up and start shuffling again, it'll actually come out. So it's like, oh, that actually was your card. But don't worry about that, because, you know, I drop a lot of cards. So some of them I'll regard and some of them I don't. And so those ones I didn't feel like needed to be. So don't worry about that, okay? But yeah, that's probably why the devil's here, because this deliberate decision here that you're making, be careful with what it is. You know, you feel so sure of yourself at this point. But the thing is, with the devil coming out afterwards, I feel like it might be something where you have to, maybe you shouldn't, you know, like you think it's a good idea. You have to think ahead, though, and how that could lead to something negative for you. Because I feel like here, ultimately, this is telling you, like, go off on your own and try to figure out what makes you feel good. Because it only matters what you think in that regard, you know, for what makes you feel whole and happy and like enough in life. That's only gonna matter what you think about what makes you feel good. You know, other people can't tell you this makes you feel good. It's like, no, this does or doesn't. But a lot of times what people do with this is they'll go off and, you know, look outside of themselves and try to find a person to fill this, you know, space, or try to find a, you know, a substance or some kind of distraction. And it's not going to help in the long run. So here, that's why the devil is like, yeah, be careful, you know, what you're distracting yourself with, because it could be something that ends up being an addiction. The devil can also represent addictions. Like, try not to close in on yourself too much with this. Try to, like, appropriately, you know, in a healthy way, like, get therapy if you need to, like, just make sure you're talking to yourself about yourself and what makes you feel okay, because that's the main goal here, is to find whatever's missing, you know, and to fill that space with something healthy and helpful to your well-being, not something that's going to hurt you in the long run, you know, because a lot of times that's what people do, and that's why they'll continue to have to go through that, you know, because it's something still missing, and don't want to see that become negative for you, because it can very easily. Okay. Are you talking about the baby crying? That's my dog. That's my dog. It's not a baby. If it was, I wouldn't have been like, Bus, shut up. Oh, that would have been so bad if that was really a baby. But, okay. So did I miss anybody? Oh, he's 10 years old, by the way. He's 10. He is getting old. Okay, let me know if I missed anyone, though. If I missed anybody, or if anyone would like a daily message. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for your donation. I love that I did that for you. I don't know how to say that. I love that we did this. So yeah, no problem. And I'm so sorry about what you're going through. I hope that you know, find the strength and find the, you know, the positive outlets for yourself to heal and to actually, you know, have a better life after that, because it's so hard to deal with death that, you know, I just don't, that would suck if it ruined you, you know. Try to find the positive things, the healing, you know, the genuine people that are actually going to be there for you. Like, there's no room for anybody who's like, get over it, those types of people. No, don't need those people in your life. It's going to only hurt you. You don't need people in your life who are just don't want to see the best things in life happen for you, you know. Anyone who has any ill thought towards you, it's just like, fuck those people, no matter who they are, family, friend, whatever. You know, it's like, you need to be thinking about yourself right now. You know, you really do. And what you know, your well-being. Not just yourself and the things you want, but like your own health, you know. So, okay. I'm healing and still so grateful for all my blessings. Pretty isolated, but that's okay for now. Yeah, try not to isolate too much. I mean, you know, because that could, it might be natural to do that, but you know, I don't know. I just try to, you know, the reading also said try to find friends that are genuine friends. Like, I feel like there are genuine people out there. You may not think that there are, but there are, you know. And maybe you haven't found them yet. Maybe you haven't found your soul tribe yet. Your family that isn't really your family. You know, the family you're supposed to find, you know, in your life that isn't blood. You know, the people that actually care for you, because that could tremendously help any kind of situation where you need healing. Like, to just have those people there that you know are there. Yeah, okay, I see that. I could see that, yeah. Right. That's why, you know, it might be a good idea to go into some kind of group therapy or something, because then, you know, all these people that are here for like the same kind of thing, you know, loss, PTSD, or some kind of depression, you know, being isolated. Like, also there's an app called 7 Cups, 7 Cups, the number 7 and cups, and it's an app that you can talk to people. They're called listeners, and they're not, there you go. Okay, cool. Well, you should get in touch with those people. Hi, Marwa. Hi. But yeah, 7 Cups, you should check it out, because those people on there helped me a lot when I would use that app. you know, and they're not real psychologists or therapists on there. Like, they're not verified psychologists or anything. They're just people. But in order to become a listener, like, you have to go through like a bunch of tests. Like, I've done it before, and it takes a while. Like, I don't think any troll is gonna like want to go through all that to make sure that they could just fuck with people, you know. So 7 Cups, I like that. That's a good app, and you can try that if you ever just want to talk to somebody, you know. What's the energy of the people around? The people around you at this time, Marwa? What's the energy of the people around you at this time that you're most surrounding yourself with? What is the energy? Yeah, no problem. Thank you for being here. Love to talk to you. It was nice. Even though it was, you know, what it was, it's still good to know that there's people out there. I don't know. I guess going through it too. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I wish you the best, Jill. Jilly. Okay. So, Marwa, energy around you currently. I feel like there's people around you that are productive. Some opportunities being offered to you that maybe you didn't, that you turned down or you didn't see the importance in, but there actually was importance there that could have helped you, you know, a great deal with, you know, becoming more stable or just having a new opportunity to make money or some kind of, you know, thing that you can be productive in that you'd feel good about. So maybe look back at that. Also, justice here. I feel like everyone's pretty balanced and, you know, fair. Everyone's pretty trying to find, you know, stability and lack of chaos and, you know, trying to find the balance in everyone's connections and vibes, you know, around. And Ace of Swords, I feel like there is an opportunity to speak your voice. There is no holding back here. Like, you are able to speak your voice if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but definitely there's the air for it. So don't hold back. These people are not going to be all, you know, these people will understand. So if you feel like you lack a filter sometimes, it's not going to matter here. Like, these people will enjoy you and they'll appreciate your honesty. So I feel like nothing's really wrong in the energy around you. I feel like it's pretty productive, stable. People have their head in the right place, and everyone's trying to get along and say what's on their mind. So that's pretty cool. Try to be honest with these people. That's going to be appreciated. And Queen of Cups, yeah, support too. Nice. I feel like mostly though, there's one specific person who's supportive to you, who you can find support in around you at this time. It could be a water sign person. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I do have the Libra card here too, but I feel like that's just more the balance and the justice, the fairness around you. But there is this nurturing person. It could even be you who's nurturing other people, you know, but there is a very good energy around you that cares for you and is, you know, your mom. Aw. Yeah. Good energy, I feel, around you. Very productive. You can make shit happen and get shit done. You're the Libra. Nice. Oh, look, I want to show you. This is how the cards were on the table. Libra, then the nurturing energy, your mom. That's funny. Cool. So maybe your mom's bringing you an opportunity that you didn't really see the importance in, but maybe you need to look back at that and see that there is something there that can be useful to you that you can actually make work with. And then here also something needs to be said. Something's on your guys' mind. Say it. Don't hold back. I mean, Ace of Swords, it's like the opportunity to speak your voice. The opportunity to say what's on your mind, you know, and to have that be understood clearly. Just remember that it's Mercury retrograde, so things may not always be clear right now when it comes to communication, okay? But I feel like, you know, there's a time and place, and you'll have that time and place that you need to say those things, you know? You need to not hold those things in, because then that's even more miscommunication, because it wasn't said. So, thanks for the likes, you guys, and you're lonely. You're getting a boyfriend, so you don't have to be lonely now. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to sign off, but, oh, then don't get him. No. If he's mean to you, that's a no-no, Marwa. We don't do those things. No, but seriously, get out of that situation. Why? Just because you're lonely? Well, yeah, that happens. I could see that, actually. That happens. But, nothing is worth that, right? Nothing's worth that. You don't have to do all that just because you're lonely. It's like, be lonely. You have your mom right there, and she's very supportive towards you. So, I mean, you don't need that shit. You don't need those people in your life that are negative for you. It's like, why, you know? Okay, you guys. Okay, I think I'm going to sign off here, but thank you, everybody who donated. And yeah, I mean, if you wanted to donate, you can. If you wanted to do that really quick, I will take you as the last question, Marwa. But other than that, thank you, Jilly. Aw, that's so nice. That's so sweet. Thanks for subscribing too. That's awesome. I'm so glad you subscribed. I hope to see you on here again soon. Okay, Marwa, were you saying that you wanted to donate or that you want to catch me next time? Or what did you want to do? It's $5.55 for one question, $7.77 for two, and $11.11 for three. And we can also do a timed 20-minute reading where you get to ask unlimited questions within 20 minutes, and that's $11.11 as well. So let me know what you'd like to do. Okay, Marvel, well, I can give you a free daily message, and then I'm going to get going, okay? But I can give you a free daily message, because that's kind of what the whole point of this video was. But, you know, maybe we can get you a little bit of clarity here with this, okay? I'm going to have to wait till next time to give you that personal question you have, okay? But, I have CashApp, I have Venmo, I have all that good stuff. I know the description's a little, it's not updated, but I do have CashApp and Venmo as well. So maybe next time we can go ahead and do something like that. But for now, let's just do your daily message and see what's there for you, what you need to know just for the day today. The Devil, Knight of Wands, and Justice. Capricorn, Libra. Capricorn person, Libra person. Knight of Swords, or I'm sorry, Knight of Wands is player energy. It's a person who's non-committal, a person who is very passionate and they're down. Like, you feel their vibe. They are there with you in the beginning. And they're like, you have all kinds of plans and everything. Like, everything's good and it's hot, you know, everything feels awesome. And then they're gone. And you're like, where'd they go? You know, what the fuck? I thought you were into this. Knight of Wands, it's a player card of the tarot, you know, they're off to the next thing, you know, on to the next exciting thing that's they're passionate about and that they're all in with, and then they leave for the next thing, and they're just, you know, they're movers. They move constantly. They get over it and they'll be gone. So be careful with that energy around you. The Devil, the Knight of Wands, and Justice, the Magician. I feel like with this, what it's saying, though, is that you can really kind of make something of yourself with this. Like, you don't have to allow this to bring you down. Whatever this, if this is a person in your life, or just something that you're even, like, not committed to, that you felt like in the beginning you were very committed to, and now you're just kind of getting over it, and you want to, like, start something else. I mean, that could be, it could be your energy, too. But you're trying to make peace with it, you know? I feel like you're trying to do the right thing and not just ditch out. You're trying to, like, just do what's best for yourself, but you know, aren't going to leave anyone hanging or anything like that. The Justice card is like, you're making peace with it. You're peacefully departing from this situation. You're not just, like, leaving, saying deuces, you know? You're on your own. The Magician, though, here is kind of saying, like, you have the power to create whatever you want to create. You have all the tools that you need to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest, to accomplish whatever goals you want to accomplish. I mean, the Magician, like, you have full reign here to really produce something that you can be proud of and happy with. So, yeah, opportunities here can be taken advantage of. If you work hard, you have everything you need. You don't need to go back to school. You don't need to, you know, have any more skill or learn any other, you know, it's like you have what you need to make your shit happen. You just need to do it. You just need to realize that and do it, you know? The Devil, something trying to bring you down here, this negative energy in your environment, though. But the Justice card makes me feel like you will be okay. Like you'll be able to make peace with it and then do the things you need to do. Like I almost feel like this is a good thing it's happening. You know, I feel like, oh yeah, I'm a sloppy shuffler, hun. Don't worry about that. Those cards don't mean anything. Sometimes I'll incorporate them into the readings, but most of the time I don't, because it's like I drop so many cards. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about that. So yeah, but I feel like with the Justice card here, you can find your way out of it. Like you don't have to let it bring you down. It's like you're making peace with it. You accept it for what it is. And then the Magician's here going, look, you have full reign. You know, you can make shit happen for yourself. I almost feel like it's better that this person came in and did what they did and then left, because now it's like you're free, you know, and you wouldn't have known that unless they did come in and you felt like you weren't free, you know, before. So it's kind of a good thing, you know, even though it's kind of negative, it's a good thing later on for you. So just, you know, as long as you take full power into your own hands and make shit happen, you know, as long as you kind of see all the opportunities that are there for yourself and do something with them, then you're good, you know. Nothing holding you back here anymore. You know, it was, but not anymore. So just allow that person to, like, leave. Allow that energy to, you know, move on, because you don't need them. And actually, it's holding you back. So I feel like that's definitely a good thing that they're gone. Or leaving. Like, don't stop them. You know, you don't need to do that. You'll see how much better it is for you. Like, if people want to leave your life, just allow them to, you know? Because it's like, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. You shouldn't try to stop them from doing that. Like, even though it hurts, it's like, in the end, that's what they wanted to do. So you don't want to stop someone from doing what they want to do, because they'll end up resenting you for that, possibly. Okay, so, okay. So thanks for your donations, you guys. Thanks for your likes and subscribing to the channel. I will see you guys next time. Thanks, Marwa. And I hope to see you again, Marwa, and we can do this again and answer your question that you wanted to get answered, okay? All right, you guys. See you later. Have a great night.